Yeah, hey guys. I just wanted to do a quick video on some day trading here. I'm doing just some scalping. Um, I haven't done a video in a while. I've been doing some forecasts on the astrology, trying to focus on that for a couple of weeks. Um, and we've got some interesting things coming up for us. Um, we've got to expect the rigged re-election of Trump in 2024, so I anticipate him to return. Uh, I believe I've told let a few people know about that in 2019, but he'll that's definitely on going to be happening. Um, Biden's going to obviously be stepping down soon due to something, whatever fake excuse they give us on the stage, the rigged reality here. And then Harris will be taking over. We're waiting on that next. That's going to be coming anytime soon. Um, the digital currency is imminent. It's coming after April. Get ready for that. Expect the crypto explosion to 100K for BTC in the summer. Um, so there's other stuff. I'll do another video on it separately. But for now, I wanted to take a look here. Um, and I came to the conclusion that these guys in London are not spending 18 hours a day studying this stuff, writing all these numbers down constantly. They're just not doing it because they're having strippers every night and drinking champagne and taking drugs. They're not actually working. And they're certainly not focused. Maybe there's a few guys are, but for the most part, they're all drug addict, degenerate gamblers. Um, but when they come into the office, they have a computer that tells them where all the numbers are, so it's a lot easier for them. We as human beings can't keep up with that consistently because it's just too much work. Some days we may be in the vibe and in the feel the energy, and other days we just won't, um, depending on whatever instance is going on in your own reality. So we have to make a way to computerize this, or at least try to use some of this stuff we have to help us. Um, in the event we're hungover or depressed or um, too hungry or too tired or whatever, we go through all these things, right? So um, we need to use these tools here to get us on the right side first, right off the bat. I'll show you one thing I've been looking at here. We know these are mathematical calculations that are lagging, and that's fine. We can use that information too. We see the majority is green. The majority is green. We see the majority is green, but a bit more red. We're using LFX here as the gauge, so it's like the moving average we're seeing it as in the middle, the center moving average of price for the yen index as a whole. So we can use this just like that as the dominating currency, as all of them are going up with the LFX. So what we can do is we can look at these reds here and see if they're increasing or decreasing relative to these ones. Okay. What's happened here is we can bring this over and we have there was a sell here and then there's a buy here and now it's saying chop. Okay, just based on this, mindlessly looking at this stuff. This is Swiss, this is pound. Swiss is increasing its reds. Pound is staying consistent. what we can do is when we see a difference here, we can then take a trade. Our original bias would be down pound Swiss. That would be our first theory to look at. We'll bring over the pound and we see it's red. And the Swiss, we see it's red, but higher time frame it's green. And higher time frame it's red. So our bias should be short pound Swiss. So we'll sell that and we'll follow the colors just like that, and we'll see what happens. It's quite a nice way to do it because it removes emotions. You just watch the colors. Look, red, I hold. Green, I hold. What are we seeing here? Green, right? Higher time frame, I hold. Green, but some red, higher time frame, I hold. So I can hold short this pound Swiss. And we just keep monitoring the other one. And to make it even better, we'll bring over the euro pound. If we really wanted to make this amazing, euro Swiss might be better actually, but we're just gonna mindlessly do it. Red. So technically we should do euro Swiss. Let's do that as well. We'll just enter that anyway because we're degenerates, right? We have to be involved in this all the time. What do we have on USD CAD? Well, that's down, so a CAD up bias would be good. We'll just check CAD. Look, CAD is green here. If you'd see decreasing reds, then that would be an opportunity to buy if you monitored that and you saw them decreasing, because it's going to get it. It's going to know that get the numbers in there fast before you even had time to blink. And it's constantly doing it on all of these. So you just stay with the colors, right? If you were doing Euro Swiss, you'd be short Euro Swiss. Sorry, Euro CAD, just based on these colors. And Euro CAD looks like this. So if you just simply hold and wait for the colors to agree with you, you should, in theory, be able to do this mindlessly. Euro Swiss, that's the one we wanted to look at next, wasn't it? Let's get that chart up. I haven't even looked at this pair in years. I'll so go ahead and sell that then, I suppose. Right. It's red. Okay. Yeah, so down. And even though you've got these, yeah, look at this here. The reason if the reason I haven't moved this multi-time frame board onto the bottom side here is because euro is overall down, and I need this to remind me. So I'm not going to switch this until this goes green. Once this goes green, then I'll put it down here. Right, and that's it. That's why this is here. 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 We know that these are we want to be long, predominantly CAD. New Zealand, pound, and Aussie. But pound with this is a problem. But euro pound being red here is okay. But we wouldn't want to be long pound Aussie because it's just way stronger. And look, it shows you here in the terms of the long higher time frame, it's got one red. Yeah, I suppose Aussie's slowly starting to increase, but we're not going to get into that yet. We're just going to do these quick day trade. Anyway, we'll see here. We'll follow this mindlessly. And then there's some really cool entries I wanted to show you on another video that I've been practicing that are more about picking tops and bottoms within these little trends. So I'm going to do one on that later. But yeah, for now, cheers guys.